Welcome to today's special health video, focused on a topic that affects millions of seniors worldwide, maintaining leg strength and balance after age 70. Have you noticed that getting up from a chair takes more effort than it used to? Or perhaps you're experiencing more wobbliness when walking. These are common challenges that come with aging, but they don't have to be your reality. Today, we're revealing 6 powerful foods likely sitting in your kitchen right now that can dramatically improve your leg strength and balance. As we age, our muscles naturally lose mass and strength, a condition known as sarcopenia. This affects the legs particularly hard as they contain some of our largest muscle groups and bear our body weight daily. By age 70, many adults have lost 25–30% of their muscle mass compared to their younger years. But here's the good news: proper nutrition combined with appropriate exercise can significantly slow and even reverse some of these changes. Before we dive into these 6 remarkable foods, let me emphasize why maintaining leg strength is absolutely crucial after 70. Strong legs aren't just about mobility, they are your foundation for independence. When leg muscles weaken, the risk of falls increases dramatically. Falls represent the leading cause of injury among older adults, with 1 in 4 seniors experiencing a serious fall each year. These falls can lead to fractures, head injuries, and in too many cases a permanent loss of independence. But strong legs do more than prevent falls. They allow you to continue enjoying activities with family and friends, maintain your home, garden, travel, and pursue hobbies that bring joy to your life. Think about it. Nearly everything you love doing requires the ability to stand and move confidently. That's why we're focusing on this critical aspect of health today. Let's talk about what's happening in your body. After 70, several factors contribute to leg weakness. First, muscle fibers shrink and decrease in number. Second, nerve signals to those muscles become less efficient. Third, blood flow carrying vital nutrients to leg tissues may diminish. And finally, hormonal changes affect how efficiently your body builds and maintains muscle tissue. All of these can be influenced by what you eat. Now let's reveal the 6 kitchen staples that can help strengthen those weakening legs. These aren't exotic supplements or expensive specialty products. They're accessible, affordable foods that offer remarkable benefits for muscle health. Our first powerful food is Greek yogurt. This isn't your ordinary yogurt. Greek yogurt contains nearly twice the protein of regular varieties, making it a muscle-building powerhouse. Just 1 cup provides around 20 grams of high-quality protein, including all 9 essential amino acids your body needs but cannot produce on its own. The star player here is leucine, an amino acid that directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis, the process your body uses to repair and build muscle tissue. Greek yogurt also delivers a healthy dose of calcium, with 1 cup providing about 20% of your daily needs. Calcium isn't just for bones, it's essential for proper muscle contractions. Without adequate calcium, muscles can't fire properly, leading to weakness and poor coordination. What makes Greek yogurt particularly valuable is its combination of fast-digesting whey protein and slower-digesting casein protein, providing both immediate and sustained amino acid delivery to your muscles. Try consuming Greek yogurt as a protein-rich breakfast with berries and nuts, as a satisfying afternoon snack, or even as a base for savory dips. For those who are lactose intolerant, good news. Greek yogurt is naturally lower in lactose than regular dairy products because much of the lactose is removed during the straining process. Moving on to our second powerful food, eggs. Eggs have been called nature's perfect protein source, and for good reason. The protein in eggs has the highest biological value of any food, meaning your body can use more of it than protein from other sources. 1 large egg contains about 6 grams of protein, including all 9 essential amino acids in the perfect ratio that your body needs. Eggs are also one of the few food sources of vitamin D, which plays a crucial role in muscle function. Research shows that vitamin D deficiency is strongly associated with increased fall risk and muscle weakness in older adults. In fact, studies have found that up to 90% of adults over 70 may have insufficient vitamin D levels. The yolk, contrary to outdated health advice, is particularly nutritious. It contains most of the egg's vitamin D, along with choline, a nutrient that supports nerve function and can help improve the communication between your brain and muscles. This improved neuromuscular communication translates to better balance and coordination. Eggs are incredibly versatile. Enjoy them scrambled for breakfast, hard-boiled as a snack, or added to salads for lunch. For those concerned about cholesterol, numerous studies have shown that egg consumption does not significantly impact blood cholesterol in most people. If you have specific cholesterol concerns, check with your healthcare provider, but most adults can safely enjoy an egg a day. Our third leg-strengthening food might surprise you: sweet potatoes. These vibrant orange tubers are nutritional gems for maintaining leg strength. They're rich in complex carbohydrates that provide sustained energy for your muscles, allowing you to stay active longer and therefore build more strength through daily activities. Sweet potatoes are loaded with potassium, a critical mineral that helps regulate muscle contractions. Low potassium levels can lead to muscle weakness and cramps that restrict mobility. Just one medium sweet potato provides about 15% of your daily potassium needs. The bright orange color comes from beta-carotene, which your body converts to vitamin A. This vitamin plays a crucial role in protein synthesis and cell growth, including the cells that make up your muscle tissue. Sweet potatoes also contain vitamin C, an antioxidant that helps protect muscle tissue from oxidative damage and supports collagen production, important for maintaining the strength of tendons that connect muscles to bones. Enjoy sweet potatoes baked, mashed, or roasted, with a small amount of healthy fat like olive oil, which helps your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins. They make an excellent side dish or can even serve as a base for a main meal topped with protein-rich foods like black beans or grilled chicken. Our fourth powerful food for leg strength is salmon. This fatty fish is one of nature's best sources of high-quality protein, providing about 22 grams in a 3-ounce serving. This protein supplies the building blocks your body needs to maintain and repair muscle tissue. But what makes salmon truly exceptional is its high content of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA. These omega-3s have powerful anti-inflammatory properties that can help reduce the chronic, low-grade inflammation that contributes to muscle loss in aging adults. Studies have shown that omega-3 supplementation can enhance the body's anabolic response to protein and exercise, meaning you get more muscle-building benefit from both your food and your physical activity. Salmon is also rich in vitamin D, with a 3-ounce serving providing about 75% of your daily needs. As mentioned earlier, vitamin D plays a crucial role in muscle function and strength. Research has found that adequate vitamin D levels can improve muscle power, function, and performance in older adults. Try to include fatty fish like salmon in your diet twice a week. It can be baked, grilled, or poached, and pairs wonderfully with lemon and herbs. If you don't enjoy salmon, other fatty fish like mackerel, sardines, and trout offer similar benefits. For those who don't eat fish, consider talking to your doctor about omega-3 and vitamin D supplements. Our fifth powerful food is lean beef. Now, I know red meat has gotten some bad press in recent years, but in moderate amounts, lean cuts of beef can be an exceptional food for maintaining leg strength after 70. Beef is one of the most concentrated sources of high-quality protein, with a 3-ounce serving providing about 22 grams. It's particularly rich in leucine, the amino acid that directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis. Beef is also one of the best food sources of zinc, a mineral that plays a key role in cell growth, wound healing, and protein synthesis. Zinc deficiency, which becomes more common with age, can impair muscle function and strength. Just 3 ounces of beef provides about 30% of your daily zinc needs. Perhaps most importantly, beef is an excellent source of highly bioavailable iron, with a 3-ounce serving providing about 15% of your daily needs. Iron is essential for delivering oxygen to your muscles during activity. Many older adults, particularly women, have low iron stores which can lead to fatigue, weakness, and reduced exercise capacity, all factors that contribute to declining leg strength. When including beef in your diet, opt for leaner cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or round steak, and keep portions moderate. About the size of a deck of cards, combine it with plenty of vegetables and whole grains for a balanced meal. If you prefer not to eat beef, other iron-rich options include lean pork, dark meat poultry, and for vegetarians, lentils and spinach combined with vitamin C foods to enhance iron absorption. Our 6th and final leg-strengthening food is beans and lentils. These humble legumes might not seem like powerful muscle builders, but they pack a considerable nutritional punch. They provide a unique combination of plant protein and complex carbohydrates that supports muscle maintenance while providing energy for activity. A cup of cooked lentils contains about 18 grams of protein and 40 grams of complex carbohydrates. This combination provides a steady release of energy that can fuel longer periods of activity, allowing you to do more muscle-strengthening movements throughout the day. Legumes are also rich in magnesium, with 1 cup providing about 20% of your daily needs. Magnesium is critical for muscle function. It helps regulate muscle contractions and relaxation, and deficiency can lead to muscle cramps, weakness, and fatigue. Unfortunately, studies suggest that up to 80% of older adults don't get enough magnesium from their diet. Beans and lentils are also excellent sources of dietary fiber, which supports digestive health and helps maintain stable blood sugar levels. This is important because wild fluctuations in blood sugar can contribute to muscle weakness and fatigue, making it harder to stay active and maintain leg strength. Incorporate beans and lentils into soups, salads, or as side dishes. They can also form the base of hearty main dishes like bean chili or lentil stew. For those concerned about digestive discomfort, start with smaller portions and gradually increase, or try soaking dried beans before cooking to make them easier to digest. Now that we've covered these 6 powerful foods, let's talk about how to incorporate them into your daily eating pattern for maximum benefit. First, aim to include protein with every meal, not just dinner. Research shows that distributing protein intake throughout the day stimulates muscle protein synthesis more effectively than consuming most of your protein at one meal. For breakfast, you might enjoy Greek yogurt with berries or eggs with whole grain toast. For lunch, a salad topped with salmon or beans. And for dinner, a modest portion of lean beef with sweet potatoes and vegetables. Snacks might include hard-boiled eggs, Greek yogurt, or hummus made from chickpeas. Timing matters too. Try to consume some protein within 30 minutes after any strength training or physical activity. This timing takes advantage of your muscles' enhanced receptivity to amino acids following exercise, maximizing the muscle-building effect. It's also crucial to stay well hydrated. Dehydration can significantly impact muscle function and strength. Aim for at least 8 8-ounce glasses of water daily, and more if you're active or if the weather is warm. Many older adults have a diminished thirst response, so don't wait until you feel thirsty to drink water. While we've focused on these 6 powerful foods, it's important to maintain overall nutritional quality by including plenty of colorful fruits and vegetables in your diet. These provide antioxidants that help combat inflammation and oxidative stress, both factors that contribute to muscle loss with aging. Now let me address some common questions about nutrition and leg strength after 70. First, do you need protein supplements? Not necessarily. While protein powders and supplements can be convenient, the 6 foods we've discussed today can provide all the protein you need if consumed in adequate amounts. If you struggle to eat enough protein-rich foods due to appetite changes, dental issues, or other concerns, a high-quality protein supplement might be beneficial, but consult with your healthcare provider first. What about vegetarians and vegans? If you don't eat animal products, you can still maintain leg strength through plant-based proteins. Focus on combining different plant protein sources like beans, lentils, tofu, tempeh, nuts, and seeds to ensure you get all essential amino acids. You may need to consume slightly more total protein, since plant proteins are typically less bioavailable than animal proteins. Also, pay special attention to vitamin B12, vitamin D, iron, and zinc, which can be more challenging to obtain from plant foods alone. Are there foods you should avoid? Yes. Highly processed foods, excessive sugar, and refined carbohydrates can contribute to inflammation and may interfere with muscle maintenance. Alcohol can also impair protein synthesis and should be consumed in moderation, if at all. Should you take vitamin D supplements? Many adults over 70, particularly those who live in northern climates or spend limited time outdoors, may benefit from vitamin D supplementation. However, the appropriate dosage varies based on your current levels, so it's best to have your vitamin D status checked by your healthcare provider before starting supplementation. Let's talk about how these nutritional strategies work even better when combined with appropriate physical activity. The most effective way to maintain and build leg strength is through a combination of resistance training and balance exercises. Simple resistance exercises you can do at home include chair squats, where you stand up and sit down from a chair without using your hands, wall slides, where you lean against a wall and slide down into a partial squat position, and calf raises, where you rise up onto your toes while holding onto a counter for support. Balance exercises might include standing on one foot while holding onto a sturdy chair, walking heel to toe as if on a tightrope, or practicing Tai Chi, which has been shown to significantly improve balance in older adults. Even if you have mobility limitations, there are seated exercises that can help strengthen your legs. Seated leg extensions, where you straighten your knee against gravity or light resistance, and seated marching, where you lift your knees up one at a time, can be effective. The key is consistency. Aim for strength exercises at least twice a week and some form of physical activity daily, even if it's just walking around your home or garden. Remember that nutrition and exercise work synergistically. The foods we've discussed today provide the building blocks, but physical activity provides the stimulus your body needs to use those building blocks for muscle maintenance and growth. For those dealing with chronic conditions like arthritis, heart disease, or diabetes, it's especially important to maintain leg strength, as this can help manage these conditions and maintain independence longer. Always consult with your healthcare provider before starting a new exercise program, particularly if you have chronic health conditions. Let's address another common concern. What if you're underweight or struggling with appetite? This is actually quite common after 70, and it presents a significant risk for muscle loss. If this describes your situation, focus on nutrient density rather than volume. Small portions of the protein-rich foods we've discussed today can provide substantial nutritional benefit. Consider eating smaller meals more frequently throughout the day and try to make every bite count by choosing nutrient-rich foods over empty calories. Adding healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, or nut butters to meals can increase the calorie content without adding much volume. Smoothies made with Greek yogurt, fruit, and a bit of nut butter can provide concentrated nutrition that's easier to consume than a full meal for those with reduced appetite. What about medication interactions? Some medications can affect how your body absorbs or utilizes certain nutrients. For example, acid reducers can impair vitamin B12 absorption, while some diuretics can deplete potassium. If you're taking prescription medications, it's worth discussing potential nutritional impacts with your pharmacist or healthcare provider. For those with swallowing difficulties or dental problems that make eating challenging, many of the foods we've discussed can be modified. Greek yogurt is naturally soft, sweet potatoes can be mashed, eggs can be scrambled softly, and beans can be pureed into hummus or soup. Salmon can be poached until very tender, and ground beef can be easier to chew than steak. Let's also talk about practical implementation, how to incorporate these foods into your routine when cooking for one or two, which is the reality for many people over 70. The freezer is your friend. Portion out proteins like salmon and beef into individual servings before freezing, so you can thaw just what you need. Eggs have a long refrigerator life, and beans and lentils can be cooked in batches and frozen in small containers. Sweet potatoes can be baked whole, then refrigerated for use throughout the week. Consider forming a meal exchange with friends or neighbors, where each person cooks a large batch of something nutritious, then you swap portions. This provides variety without having to cook different meals every day. Many communities also have programs like Meals on Wheels that can supplement your home cooking with nutritious options. For those with limited mobility or transportation challenges, consider online grocery delivery services which have become more widely available and user-friendly. Many allow you to save shopping lists of frequently purchased items, making it easier to maintain a kitchen stocked with leg-strengthening foods. It's worth noting that nutritional needs can change with certain health conditions. For example, those with kidney disease may need to monitor protein intake, while those with certain gastrointestinal conditions might need to modify fiber consumption from foods like beans and sweet potatoes. Always tailor these recommendations to your specific health situation in consultation with healthcare providers. Remember that strengthening your legs isn't just about avoiding falls. It's about maintaining your quality of life. Strong legs mean being able to play with grandchildren, travel to see family, continue attending social and religious gatherings, and maintain your home environment. These activities contribute enormously to mental and emotional well-being, which in turn supports physical health in a positive cycle. I want to emphasize that it's never too late to benefit from improved nutrition. Studies have shown that adults in their 80s and even 90s can gain muscle strength with appropriate nutrition and exercise. Your body maintains the ability to build and maintain muscle throughout life, though it may require more intentional effort as you age. As we wrap up today's video, let me summarize these 6 powerful foods that can help strengthen your legs after 70. Greek yogurt, packed with high-quality protein and calcium. Eggs, offering the most bioavailable protein and valuable vitamin D. Sweet potatoes, providing energy-sustaining complex carbs and potassium. Salmon, delivering anti-inflammatory omega-3s and vitamin D. Lean beef, supplying leucine-rich protein and iron. And beans and lentils, offering plant protein with magnesium. Incorporating these foods regularly, distributing protein throughout the day, staying well hydrated, and combining good nutrition with appropriate physical activity creates a powerful formula for maintaining leg strength and balance as you age. This isn't just about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years by preserving independence and mobility. Thank you for joining us today for this important discussion. Remember that small, consistent changes to your diet can yield significant benefits for your leg strength, balance, and overall quality of life. Here's to your continued health, mobility, and independence for years to come.